Hi, I just want to say a few pointers about word intonation. Okay, what is it? Basically it just means the stress in any word with two syllables or more, which is the strong syllable. Why is it important? Because it makes it much easier to be understood if you stress the correct syllable. And if you stress the wrong syllable, it's very difficult for you to be understood. And this is not the same as accent, right? Accent is a different thing. Actually, this is not the same as accent. Doesn't matter what accent you have, 99% of different accents use the same intonation. I'll show you in a moment how to check your dictionary about that. For example, if someone says to you, "Hey kid, you got any water? I need some water, I need to drink something fast." Or somebody says, "Do you have any water? I'm really dying of thirst." Okay, in both cases, you know that they mean this stuff here. Whether they call it water or water, it's equally refreshing. You could even say, take the H out of what, water. If you say water, people will understand. But if you go to a bar or someplace and you say, "You have water?" The waiter might look at you and say, "I'm sorry, would you settle for juice? We don't stock water." Okay, I'm exaggerating a bit, right? But I can't overemphasize the importance of intonation to be able, for you to be understood, all right? So, it's not the same as accent, and every word with two or more syllables, you need to pay attention to the strong syllable. Let's take another word which is almost as common as water. Banana. We don't say banana unless we're a robot or a silly answering machine. The strong syllable is the second one. Banana. Banana. The first and the third syllable are The middle one is a. The spelling is the same. This is why you need to pay attention to the strong syllable. Reading it will never tell you. But you go to your dictionary and it'll show you. The same problem arises with above. The a is not above, it's weak form, above. Also ago. Second syllable is a strong one, so the first one is weak. Long time ago, long time ago. Same thing with this word here, probably. This first syllable is the strong one, so the ba of the second syllable becomes weak. The, probably, not probably, probably. And here's something that everybody loves. Do you like chocolate? Actually, you don't like chocolate. You're never late for choco. The first syllable is a strong one, so the correct pronunciation is chocolate. Chocolate. The late becomes lit. Okay? So, if you like chocolate, go ahead. Eat a lot. And just to make sure you understand my point, my name is spelled B-E-R-N-A-R-D. And in the States, I'm not American by the way, my name would be pronounced Bernard, right? Stressing the second syllable. But I'm from Ireland, and we stress the first syllable, Bernard. So Bernard becomes nerd. Okay. Right. So, moving on, let me just write some common words which may cause a problem, but which are very easy to solve. These words here, and the other one is, okay. Now, is it hotel or hotel? Is it police or police? Is it engine or engine? Well, very simple. Check your dictionary. You can check an English dictionary or even a bilingual dictionary. It also shows you. Now, it won't show you in the entry word, but after every word in the dictionary you have, usually between slash marks like this, the phonetic transcription. I'll go into that another day. But what you can learn from this phonetic transcription is where is the stress mark? Where is the little mark that tells you the strong syllable? And the word correct pronunciation is hotel. The second syllable is the strong one. So this little vertical line shows you that the syllable after it is the strong one. So you say hotel, not hotel. It's hotel. It shows you here in this box. The same thing with this word, police. The second syllable is the strong one. Police. Engine? Didn't sound right. And you'd be right. It's the first syllable. Engine. So the gine becomes gin. Right. Now, when the word gets longer, it may be a bit more complicated. For example, this word here, when people graduate, they get their certificate or certificate. Well, if you check the phonetic transcription in your dictionary, it will show that the second syllable is the strong one, certificate. But the stress can change depending on the form of the word. So you need to check. Here's another form of the word, certified. The first syllable is the strong one, certified accountant. And another form of the word, it gets, so you need to pay attention and not just assume it's the same syllable in each word. Certification, and here it's a long word, so we also have something what's called a secondary stress. So the main stress is certification. The first one is a secondary stress, which is not quite as strong, but it's stronger than the other ones. So certification, certification, certification. How do you get this? Well, it's not something you study, it's something you pay attention to when you listen to movies, when you watch DVDs, when you watch a TV series. You can listen to Speak Up. Just hear, when you hear native speakers speaking in a normal context, you can pick this up. And you can listen, there's many opportunities today. There's podcasts on the internet and webinars, and many opportunities we didn't have in the past. So, let me just mention that in Portuguese, in English, you don't speak as you spell. You don't speak as you spell. It's not like Portuguese. So I'll talk a bit about phonetics another time. For the moment, just focus on intonation, correct intonation. Because like I said, intonation is more important than accent, correct intonation. Right. So, I hope that answers some doubts, and I hope you found it interesting or interesting. Look up your dictionary and find out. Thanks for listening.